Hey guys, SSF here with Board Game Online. So now I need to wait to see if anyone joins. See if anyone joins the game. Don't really know. Probably not gonna have this part included. But let's see here. By the way, this is the lobby area. I don't really show that off a whole lot, but yeah. Oh, someone joined. Okay, good. Got one player that joined. I would like to at least see two more join. And then I'll go ahead and kickstart this match. But it's all going to depend on if I can get two more players coming in. The finished space is 200. I thought I may as well. And yes, if you haven't already guessed, I did disable the Necromancer. I do not like the Necromancer at all. You know, I've made that said that time and time again, and I'm making that just as much of a thing. There's not gonna be a Necromancer class in my games, so they're just too overpowered and not really fair. But now someone else has made a game. Just heard something. Yep, we got a donator in here. So, one more should do it, I think. Just waiting for one more player to join in. And we should be all good to go. When people start joining in, that's usually a good sign. However, I'd honestly... Yep, there we go. Okay. 4. Let's go. So, this is the first time... I don't usually start my own games often. But I do like to, give people a chance for a few to come in. Unfortunately, I don't know if people will stick around. I hope. But we'll see. It's not going to be that long of a game anyway, so either way. But let's see here. As I said before, there really isn't that much in terms of... It might get annoying seeing all these caps, but it's intentional that they did that. Because like I said, all caps stay. And apparently they added a new rare... temporary rare event, that involves celebrating the legalization of gay marriage in the United States. They actually have a temporary rare event activated to celebrate it, and I'm hoping that I actually do stumble across that in this match. I'm hoping. I can't say for sure, but I'm hoping. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go with the priest. There are double classes, so multiple classes are gonna show up here. But I do want the priest, because if anything, I do want to make sure I have at least a small chance of being able to revive. And 20% chance is actually pretty good. 20% chance is actually really good. Looks like everyone's around, which is nice to see. Trying to think about how else I'm gonna do, what else I'm gonna do here. Close that. Let's see here. So I guess I will oh God,
reinforcements have arrived.
Also, I did make it so reinforcements do not show up. Like, you can't really use your reinforcements for another few turns or so. Everyone's gonna be disarmed for 3 turns, so the next round is when everyone's gonna be able to use their items. However, you get reinforcements after round 1, so yeah. And I actually got some pretty good items. Steroids? Okay. I got a lasso and a magic star. I got a hammer. That's going to be helpful. That isn't really... Not really something... The chloroform thing is I don't really care too much about, but... Let's see. Weaponize, mass energize, wealth. I think I'll just go for the light scroll wealth, and I got a headache. Thanks, game. So the good news is that there isn't that huge of a resistance here. There's only 3 players I'm competing against. But let's see here. Okay. Right, so... I can use my holy power to bring a dead player back to life, but I don't really want to do that. I would, however, maybe use that on myself. Something I just now realized. I could use it for myself and gain an auto-resurrection. I never really thought about that. I should have used that to my advantage quite often in this game. In that previous game I did. Now I think I didn't even notice I could do that. I can dispel magic for myself too. Fan art event a priori. Yeah, the fan art events are just they're non-interactive, so. But they do help you advance spaces or something, so. I think that's actually the first fan art event I've seen so far. Pretty cool. So he moved forward 13 spaces because of that event. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Didn't know that was even a thing. That they added a Maya temple, and it was one of the things you can stumble across. Let's see. 15 rupees. I think I am going to go to the brothel and see what that gets me. Good. Nice. The brothel actually was of assistance this time. So I moved forward 16 spaces. I'm now in the lead, so I'm just out of range. People just moved forward. Someone moved forward 12 spaces because of another fan art event. Grooving Trio. Boy, those fan art events are really showing up now, aren't they? Let's see here. Now, unfortunately, we're on the same space, so immediately I'm going to use that. Get people off of my space. And I think I'm going to use my magic star, use the steroids, so that way I can be immune to incapacitation and skip a turn and cannot move back. I think I'm going to use this too. Just in the off chance, because I have a feeling I might need it. Crawling back 3 spaces. Again, that pig. That's twice now. Do we have an illusionist? No, we do not. So this is my magic carrot. Everyone did get a carrot. And now suddenly a pumpkin. Okay. I probably shouldn't have eaten those because I wouldn't be surprised if the Hunger Games showed up at some point. But I want to stay ahead and keep that in mind, so. I think I just got pulled back. Yep. I got pulled back 15 spaces.
Ow.
But I know I have that hammer, so. Spread the wealth, I suppose. May as well. I should have timed that better, though. I did it when he was in the middle of a shop. But, figured better late than never, I suppose. I would like 30 rupees anyway, so. So, I think I'm going to go to the medieval market first. And see where that gets me.
Ow.
That's 3 times now I've knocked someone back with a hammer. And suddenly, I got... Did I get knocked back or knocked... No, I didn't get knocked back, but people did move forward. Huh. Okay.
Ow.
There you go. I used my lasso to my advantage. Wanted to make sure they were out of the way. But now they have their roar ability. I don't like that. I'm already back at 4th again. Oh my god, this